Would you please do a TikTok explaining the inflation rate and how that works? I'm lost at the 9 and 12, etc. I don't know what the 12 is. Hey, it's Richard Cole at my show, Rich is Talking. I'm going to do some comments or react to some comments today. This is from one of my viewers. So what I thought I would do, the best way of explaining this is a couple of charts showing how inflation works. Just follow along with me here. As you can see, this shows the inflation rate from 2014 to 2024. It was fairly low in the earlier years there, but at the end of 2020, it was only 1.4. Biden took over 2021, and you can see where that went. Inflation, if you remember, is the measure of costs, how they increase. So the costs went up 7%. This chart assumes you, let's say, had groceries that cost $200 in 2020. I know it did a lot more than that, but we're just working with this. This $200 maybe per week. It goes up to $214 and all the way on up to $242.73. So your $200 weekly grocery bill is now $242.73, and that's a simple explanation of how the inflation factor works. I hope that cleared it up for you. You've got to remember, inflation, the percentage that they use is year over year. If they use 3%, they're saying prices increased from the year before. So that sort of simplifies it. Another one now I have is, I've said that Kamala Harris is a DEI hire. She was hired because of her skin color and the fact that her gender is female. Biden said that. He said he's looking for a woman of color to be his vice president. That's as DEI as you can get. So he hired her. I have a email from someone here. So we all know progressives are very much in favor of diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, in hiring and other employment practices. They constantly insist that this is good for all walks of life, and it may be true. Yet when Kamala Harris is labeled a DEI hire, these same progressives are incensed and call that code for racism. Why? If they believe so much in DEI, why not embrace the notion that our potential next president is a DEI hire and therefore rejoice in the success of these programs? Or do they believe a DEI hire is a flawed result of these programs? If so, then why would we want to practice in any part of society? Good question, good comment. I agree with this. I'm hoping that they do away with this DEI all over. I said when it comes to universities, they're using DEI so they reduce the quality of the people coming in from how smart they are. They pass the tests and they graduate it down so that the lowest guy or woman has a chance of getting in. What that means is some of the smarter ones at the top are kicked out. So that means you're dumbing down America. That's what we're doing. That's why I'm so much against DEI and what it stands for. I think people are starting to realize that now. And we have a woman who could be president who's a DEI hire. So I don't think she qualifies at all. But the progressives are saying, wow, we got her. And so that's where we are with that. I don't know how this person got my email address. Oh, wait a minute. Full disclosure, it's from my brother. Oh, well. Another one here says, how did someone who was so unpopular suddenly become popular in such a short time? That's a good question. Very good. Well, it's the media, including the late night shows, they all jump on the bandwagon. Hollywood, everybody gets on, changes their mind, said she's the greatest thing since icing on bread. And so that's how it happens. They don't talk about her qualifications, they just say she's great. The Republicans are going to have to start bringing out all the things she did wrong. And I think they will. I can't imagine that woman would be our president. I do want a woman president sometime, but I don't want her to be the first one. Well, I hope that answers some of your questions. If you want to complain about my answers, please do so. Though that's all for now. Bye.